Okay. The mics and the headphones are just turned up like crazy.
June boom, next boom.
Whoa. Welcome.
Everything is everything.
Welcome. We have made it. We made it to another water wave effect. As you can tell by the title, we got a bunch of crazy shit to talk about today. And yeah. But before we get to that, it is Wednesday. How was everyone? How was everyone's weeks leading up to where we're at now?
It was a week.
Yeah, you know. Stars, stars aligning, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Drake finally sent the feature back, so you know what's up.
Damn! You got a Drake feat? This is the first time I'm hearing about this shit.
I'm snagging all these AI features while we can.
Hey, man.
I took my first
whole time it's that
Zaza
real
pill
thing
this week.
too, bro. Y'all don't even
Store accent.
even know.
Whoa!
So you feel me?
Nigga Zaza.
So it was a great week, man. I can't complain.
Thuggin' love, man. I'm thuggin' love, man. I seen Yeet this week. I seen Mario, Super Mario this week.
Okay.
I was really in Mario World. I've been thrifting, been all week, man. Ain't catching shit, but hey, man, we out here though.
This shit so
I'm just kidding.
catching everything?
I'm just kidding.
finding some heat.
I found some shit. I found some shit.
Test.
It ain't no like I'm waiting on. Literally, like
Yo,
I'm gonna be in the bins for
I
real.
gotta hear all this sound.
Like every day for the next like 6 months until I find some like $100,000 item that's gonna change my life, and I'm just never gonna have to.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
I ain't gotta work for like 2 years, nigga. I'm gonna just be collecting
Big
shit or investing.
Does my mic sound robotic to you
You
guys?
sound
It
like
does
you're on the
sound
Xbox.
you
Yeah.
do sound like you're on an old Xbox. That shit's kind of nuts. Little booky little
I don't know.
headset.
For some reason, I sound kind of quiet, like at least in my own ears, but I can
Yeah,
hear
man.
everybody.
I mean, all you hear normally.
Yeah, I
though?
can hear like normally. I think.
'Cause I feel
for
like I
the
can
most part.
kind of. I feel like, yeah, you were definitely more quiet than Rick was to the head.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, but his shit was just kind of
I
like.
think I just had it up too loud. Does this sound better? Is this test?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's much
sound
more-
better.
I think
for
I just had the
sure.
gain turned up too much.
You
Yeah.
sound better for sure.
You're ski.
But I don't know. Whatever. It's whatever, man.
I mean,
It's
we
whatever.
cooking.
But yeah, just been thrifting, been in Marioing, yeeting, and I
Bro.
think that was about it. I was designing, got some new design templates for screen printing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made them onto new screens yet, so we'll see how that works out.
Oh man, that should have been nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Get it busted.
Excited.
Before we get too far, tonight is Industry Wednesdays. This podcast is now sponsored by Industry Wednesdays over at Tantrum in downtown Minneapolis. It is a great spot for artists to meet other artists, for anybody that's in the industry that's want to network. Go check out Industry Wednesdays, 21 plus club night at Tantrum in downtown Minneapolis. And we are running a contest every single month. All of y'all know, or you should know if you don't know, we go live on YouTube, right on the same platform, right after this podcast, and we listen to your music and review it live. We are going to be picking one winner every month who had the best song or that, you know, just influenced us the most, and give them a performance slot at Industry Wednesdays on the first Wednesday of the month, or obviously if you're busy on that Wednesday, you have to do the second Wednesday, whatever, we'll work with you. But basically, we're giving out one Industry Wednesday performance slot a month to someone that we think deserves it from our live stream. So submit your music, waterwavetv.com, to get reviewed. Check out our Instagram for more info, for the video we posted with Polo Scott for more info on that. But yeah, super cool partnership with them. Industry Wednesdays, they're doing some cool stuff over there. I've popped in a couple times. Pretty good vibes over there, but they're basically just trying to put on a good night for the industry and rising stars. And also, back at it again, Northern Chill supporting us. We drinking water with them all the time, man.
Yeah.
So
Get
You
your
know what
pH
about it.
right, man. Get your pH right, man.
just got that out the way. But let's talk about some crazy ass shit.
So crazy ass shit.
Some crazy. We got to get to the urinamines right
You're in
now.
a means.
Let's get to that, nigga.
Oh no.
CENAT is officially banned from Twitch, and Twitch unfollowed him on Twitter or Instagram or whatever one. And I seen an alleged reason why. Someone printing something?
What?
The printer is just going off? What do we print? What is it? What if it's Twitch like, take this down now?
Yo, what?
It's a blank paper.
What? The printer is just
The
trying to
printer
see. Just sometimes it just tries to see if it can work.
So
I saw a little ghost.
So
print.
basically, he got banned. There was no explanation, but then I seen Deserto tweeted that it was because he was on GTA and he played some like simulated sex on GTA or some shit. Like, you know how there's strippers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but it was crazy because it was like
Like the game was specifically for like simulated sex type
no,
shit?
it was GTA. Like he was playing GTA, and I think
was he like in an RP server that
I don't
was,
know.
Like, sex
I just seen a tweet that
oriented?
Deserto tweeted that was the alleged reason, but
What?
but then it was crazy because it was that followed up with you swipe to the right and it's all the girls wearing bikinis and hot tubs on Twitch that are not getting banned. So it's like a crazy double standard of you can't show like show video game titties, but you can be basically naked without showing your just having one piece of cloth over your.
Yeah. I mean the worst one was the girl who got caught like getting fucked on Twitch, and she was basically literally getting fucked on her Twitch, and then they banned her for a day, and then like literally like a few days after that they banned Kai like the first time. And it is just like so fucked because it's like, bro, like people can literally be having sex. Like a girl can have sex on there, and then like a man can say something wrong or like play a game wrong that y'all don't like, because people play GTA every day on Twitch. And you're telling me that there's not a whole bunch of like small ass creators who accidentally picked up a prostitute while they were on Twitch? No, that's a fucking lie. Like I think that's just so cap. And it's just like, I think like creators really need to hold Twitch accountable for like the shit that they're doing
they
lately.
Banned so many huge creators
With a lot of black creators, especially. Like, I just think it's not fair, the treatment that they're putting on colored creators. It seems like this is just like the reality of being a colored person, but like Twitch is making it so blatant that we need to try hard just try so much harder to be at the same level as a lot of white creators. And don't get me wrong, Aiden Ross got banned too, but who is Aiden Ross's main demographic of friends? Like, be real. Who made that nigga famous? Black people made that nigga famous. And so it's like 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like even I forgot the dudes that be rapping or like freestyling with rappers, Zias
and B.
Yeah, like those were the dudes that let Aiden stay at his crib before he even was famous. So it's like when you see shit like that, bro, you really think like the game got something out for us, or at least that platform got something out for us. Because like you can't cap. TikTok been kind of doing it to niggas too. They be banning niggas fast as hell, doing all types of other shit. And it's just like, at this point, people see that, like, and we're seeing through it. But it's like, what are we going to do as a society? Like, cause you could see Pokimane was perfectly smooth with all of the shit that she gets, even after Gideon was kicked off.
Yeah.
She don't care. She don't care that nigga got kicked off for some bogus ass reason, even though she knows in her own heart, she even said it's bogus. She thinks that Gideon should be part of the platform, but she's still gonna sit there and reap the benefits. We don't have people at our defense for the because they're reaping it.
No, literally.
So it's just like,
the thing
I don't know. It's
motherfuckers just gotta
backwards
coalition together and just make their own shit.
Make their own shit, nigga. We all finna go on Kick, nigga.
It's crazy timing because Kick is launched, which is another streaming platform, and they offer better royalties to streamers. Like they do straight 50-50 splits.
Yeah.
On Kick, and Twitch is like 30-70, isn't it? Like 25-75 or something like that.
Still just
or no.
like
Twitch switched to 50-50, and Kick is better than 50-50.
If you as a personal creator, like, you already garnered all your fans. If they genuinely care about you, use your own website, use your own everything,
everything,
bro. 100%. Especially when you're on that tier too. Like,
why are you always trying to build your house in somebody else's backyard?
Because I think the problem is the fans are already on these platforms with everyone else.
They are, but
so like,
but if they really, like I said, if they really care about you, they gonna slide. And if they don't,
Even if it's 1,000, you better eat off them 1,000.
You can make a livelihood.
No cap.
You can literally make a livelihood off
Yeah.
a small city of people that
Nah.
fuck with you. Even if you got 1 million on YouTube, you don't think 10K of them gonna slide over?
That's true.
Come on now, that's a whole life.
No,
true.
yeah, Kick is gonna capitalize off this.
They are. That's why I want to get
Because
on. there.
Aiden Ross is already on Kick, and he's probably like the biggest creator. And like Minnesota Mocha's on Kick, like just from local levels of people we fuck with. Minnesota Mocha's
I'm
on
trying to
Kick.
get
She's
on
getting
there.
good love over there. Nubzer's on Kick now. Nubzer's
crazy.
supposed to be signing a deal with a major organization soon too. I don't know if it's public, so I'm not gonna air it out for him. But he's supposed to sign a little.
Air that nigga out, nigga. We first, nigga.
And the idiot, all that business, nigga.
Fuck Dick
But shit,
Sarah.
I'd say, I guess, in my opinion,
just
I guess
playing.
I feel like maybe Patreon was kind of doing it best. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but ain't
to a
nobody was
degree.
streaming
Yeah,
like them.
nobody streams.
And it's not just like
Patreon.
public,
It's just
like click on.
It's just a private YouTube.
And
basically.
Twitch has always just been really good because of like the interface of Twitch. Like
Yeah.
it's just been like it's so much easier to find like streams than YouTube. Like
The only thing I don't like about Kick is it's not an app. At least not on my phone.
not yet, at least.
Yeah, there's not an app yet. You have to do it all through the
I
browser.
didn't
I
know
felt
that
like they
either.
took
I
a
haven't-
while for
That-
that to even happen
Huh?
with
There's
Twitch.
no
though,
app
too.
for that.
No app for that yet.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's 2023. You gotta have an app.
Yeah,
for
You
that.
gotta
yeah,
launch
that's
with the
something.
app, especially if you're a streaming
Yeah,
platform.
Yeah, that's
what I
kinda
thought.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Because
what
most
I
people,
thought.
most people probably watch that shit from their phone or from like their Roku.
Yeah, or at
Yeah,
least give people the
you know?
opportunity to stream from their phone if they start in. Like, I feel like you would
Yeah.
get a lot more IRL streamers and.
I mean,
shit
it
like
could be.
that,
I don't know the
like-
story behind Kick, but it could be a very like early startup that just
Yeah.
invested money in like advertising and people because
Found the right
Twitch.
people.
Yeah, because Twitch is taking like 50% or more from people's subscriptions, and I think like Facebook offers 100% royalties off subscriptions, and I think Kick is like either 100% or close to 100%. So, like, and I was looking up to try to see the reason behind CENAT's ban, and just on Twitter real quick, I didn't find anything yet, but there was a report that Twitch made $10 to $15 million when he did that like month-long stream, and CENAT only brought in $2 million of it, based off of like splits and fees and shit.
It's their shit. See, it just sucks
So-
to see how much money you're losing, but that's what happens when you don't lay your own foundation or use your
Yeah.
own shit. So it's like you have to be okay with accepting milestones and fame and less money
Yeah,
because you didn't set up the platform to make the most money.
yeah.
It's your own
Truly.
fault.
Yeah, just went with the cloud route.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, just like where because like obviously like you got to start like it's hard to start on a platform that doesn't like a Kick or something like that, which doesn't have a lot of traction.
Okay.
But once you're up, then you can kind of do whatever you want. But
Twitch has 50-50. YouTube has 70-30.
for like live stream subscription or
So
what's it called when you subscribe to people? It's a membership, Twitch membership.
revenue split.
What's it
just
called?
straight revenue split.
Yeah, because when I watch, let's say, the Pat McAfee show, or even right now, people can become a member. I think that's what it's called. When you like subscribing, like on Twitch, it's like YouTube's version is becoming a member or something like that.
Yeah.
I think
So
it's
that's
something
based
like
on
that.
revenue. I'm not 100% sure if that's off subscribers or just like donations or both. But yeah, YouTube is apparently a 70-30 split, but they don't take that out of donations, right? Would they just take that out
I think
of
that's just
streams?
subscriptions. Like when people subscribe to your page, not like YouTube. Twitch subscribers is different than YouTube's. Like
Yeah.
YouTube's
that's what
version
I
is
thought.
becoming a member. Like that's what it's called, memberships.
Oh, so that's what they're talking about, the 70-30
Yeah.
for YouTube? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
Because
same.
I didn't know if they were talking about stream revenue versus
No,
the subscriber.
like ad revenue.
Yeah,
See, that's the thing. I don't
ad
know what the ad revenue split is with Twitch either, because I might be 50-50 as well. But like the ad revenue compared to other Stripe might be different too. I don't know. But Twitch is fumbling bags, basically.
Yeah.
And like
that's
it's funny,
right.
they gave him a pair of shoes.
bag off everybody.
I mean, Amazon owns it. It's just
No, I just feel like Twitch is just such a shit company.
They're fumbling their people that they could be having on there. I wouldn't say they fumble in the bag. They keep it.
I think it's
Tyson.
their
That's their
team.
biggest streamer.
the biggest
ever.
streamer, and you
Yeah.
kicked him off
And you
over
kicked him off.
GTA.
after you just
Be
snatched all
real.
his bread.
But be real, he could have did that 2 times.
Yeah.
He could have did that 3 times in this year.
Yeah, he could have.
But what?
But
Like
but
that's
what
what
do
I'm
they
saying.
care though?
The
They
money,
don't. They
it's
don't.
money. It's money.
They made him
It's
$15
money.
million
You're
in
not
a
even
month.
showing that. You're not even showing that you like capitalism. You're just showing that you
They're-
hate a certain type of person.
Exactly.
You're not even showing
when
that you
it's
like
your
capitalism.
company. That's how you maneuver. You say fuck money. You
Nah.
push your agendas.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. But see, a person like Donald Trump, if a nigga is getting him money, Donald Trump gonna shake hands with that nigga.
Yeah, because he's not a racist.
Jordan, if there's a white nigga who's getting him money, Michael Jordan is gonna shake hands
Because
with him.
he's not a
gonna
racist.
sign Luka Doncic. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like regardless, we're saying that they're racist too.
Yeah.
But you're saying that
I'm saying they chose their political agenda or whatever over what Bag Kai was providing them.
right. So that's what I'm saying is we're in a capitalistic society, and if you're a business and you're not running that, why are you even here? Go somewhere else where they accept that.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
you
This
mean,
isn't
like,
the country for that. This isn't the country
for
for
their
that.
agendas
You
or
can't do
whatever?
that. You can't be kicking people off. There's real
can and
in a
can't.
workplace. There's real laws against doing what they did to Kai.
No, yeah,
you
for
know what
sure.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can't just fire Kai for playing a game on the internet.
Yeah.
Like at Walmart. If you
I
worked at
think
Walmart,
it's very
you know what I'm
insensitive.
saying?
Yeah, I think it's
So
insensitive. but
I don't know. It's just
their
weird.
company. It's their dollars.
Yeah,
That's
but I
why
mean,
just
people
the way
been
I look at it.
It's
Yeah.
been like that though ever since like when the Gideon thing happened.
Yeah.
Like that was just pretty obvious that they just
They said,
they
nigga,
don't-
this our plan.
Yeah,
like
no,
because
100%.
the main thing behind that was what he called out Pokimane for saying the N word and then he got banned.
And he called her a bitch. But like that's it. That's
Yeah.
literally
No, yeah.
it.
Pokimane will
He
say the
called her a
N-word
bitch
and be on the platform.
Pokimane can say derogatory, offensive terms to a whole entire race. But
Say a
when one
racial
man
slur.
responds and calls that person a bitch because they did that to them, you're the one
Like
who's
that's
banned.
crazy.
That's
It's backwards as fuck.
yeah, it's crazy. But see, in that instance, you would kind of understand because Pokimane made more
Is
money
making
for
the
Twitch
money.
than
But
Gideon.
even still,
Yeah,
At that
it's
at
just
that
like
end,
you
if
realize-
she's seen what line of politics they
right.
was on though. With
But
that.
see, at least they could hide behind it because she snitched. She snitched on Gideon to Twitch.
yeah,
So it was like they had to take action to protect
to
one of their
protect their
streamers.
biggest streamer.
So like that makes a little bit more sense.
But they're not
But, like,
protecting
You already
Kai.
see
You're
what
not
they was
protecting your
vibing with,
biggest
yeah.
streamer who's bigger than her, who's
Yeah.
bigger than Ninja,
Who literally
who's bigger
just
than
slid in.
every single person you can think of, nigga, who blew up off a video game. He's bigger than them.
Yeah.
And he didn't matter.
And
That's
all-
weird
and
to
he
me.
wasn't even playing no video games on that shit either.
Shit.
They don't fuck with the IRL
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
I don't know. That shit's weird.
Unless
Ice
you're wearing a-
Poseidon,
unless
bro,
you're wearing
you
a
know how much
fucking
fucked up shit Ice Poseidon's
key.
done on Twitch, bro. Oh my god! And that's just a white dude walking around getting to do that shit. And it's like, I bet you he said way worse shit than Kai's ever said on his streams. I bet you he's seen way worse shit because he does IRL streams. Just wakes up in the morning and he's just streaming.
yeah, 24/7. You bound to slip up.
There's no
someone
way you
around
can.
you or
There's no
something.
way you
Yeah,
can.
a fact.
But I don't know. It's just the society that we live in. At this point, y'all gotta boycott that Twitch
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, they're just not
Fuck that
rocking with.
shit.
Yeah, they're just not rocking with that type of creator.
Yeah.
It's
They
fuck.
not.
Hey man. On some other notes,
Some
Frank
other notes,
Ocean.
robots are taking over the rap
I
game.
think we can start with that one. Robots are taking over the rap game.
That shit nuts. Get
Just
your
started.
features while you can, Shen.
Well, actually, shit, then we have the first meta rapper signed ever, like last year.
Yeah, that like
yeah.
icy narco looking
Yeah,
character.
first ever
Yeah, and then
signed
everyone
and
was pissed.
he
Oh,
got
that was supposed to be
signed
an-
and then
but that's
he
like an
immediately
original
got
voice,
dropped.
though.
Yeah, and that was a real rapper though. Yeah,
Mm.
and so now all of his sons have came in there to the rap game. The AI bots.
Bro, what? Are you serious? This is a thing.
Yeah, he got dropped.
Yeah, nigga, you the
Yeah,
one who
like-
you the one.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Bro.
about. So you talking about his? Oh, I thought you were talking about
I'm
like.
saying
I
his
thought
sons,
niggas
his
was.
sons of the rap game. Like,
Yes,
you know how
I
people
see
got
what you mean. I thought you meant like literal, like
Yeah.
niggas was coming out with like
No,
characters
sounds
that
like
were
it,
like
no.
his sons. You
No,
know what I'm
they just
saying?
his
Like some
sons.
Goku, Gohan
They
type
bots.
shit.
He was the first bot in the rap game, so now the AI bots are his sons.
Yeah,
That
no,
shit-
it's getting
that
a
shit-
little.
That
Yeah,
shit horrible.
I see this fucking the Drake song.
See, some of them are
is,
good
like,
and some of them
viral
are
as hell.
completely shit. Like they have like original remix collabs, and then they have some songs where it's just like the AI just singing a hit song in somebody else's voice.
Yeah, like Drake singing and like, you thought I was feeling you.
Yeah.
Whatever that song's
Yeah,
called. Much.
I be
Yeah.
seeing, bro. I seen the craziest one. It was Kanye. I sent it to you. It was Kanye and Playboy Cardi singing. What was that song? Like, yeah, bro. Somebody I
brother,
used
that
to know, and Cardi was the girl part. Oh my god, it was the craziest thing
What
because
is
it
going
really
on?
sounded like they was tag teaming that track. I was blown away, bro.
Some of them be hard. There's literally like a whole page dedicated to the Cardi AI bot just remaking every
I've seen a lot of people talk about the Juice. Like, there's been a bunch of Juice World ones I've seen on like TikTok and shit too. But it's kind of crazy that like I seen Drake's estate or his team or whatever. Not estate. Is it Drake? When someone has an estate, is that after you die? Or is that just
I mean,
or is it there when you're
still
alive?
while you
All right.
alive.
Well,
too.
Drake's team, whatever it is
That's a team.
they put out there was some type of statement or some type of like request to take shit down. I don't know how you can track down the creators of this stuff though. Like to basically
The
say
website
stop using our voice for AI. Like, but like I guess like at some point there's gonna be like an app like that you could just take someone's voice and make it. It's gonna be so easy.
And then they gonna have to delete every app.
They're gonna have to strike every app that does
striking every app.
See, that's the thing.
And when they find the owner, they're gonna sue them.
Somebody's gonna create like some in-depth ultimate voice recognition thing to where it's like it snatches it off the app automatically if they could tell it's fake or not. Like, I feel like that's gonna be like a superior bot to where they already have the bots that create the voices. There's gonna be a bot that can tell if
like how the Chat GPT someone made it that could tell when it's like a Chat GPT
so it's
essay.
instantly gonna strike that hell.
Yeah,
But that's just some higher coding type shit.
they have to have some shit like that though.
I mean,
You kinda have to, 'cause-
colleges
Yeah,
are
otherwise it's
starting
just gonna
to
be
figure out
running
the whole
rampant.
Chat GPT thing too.
Yeah, literally.
So-
Like how to tell if some shit was like quote unquote plagiarized by an AI bot based on. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I mean the whole point of the AI is to make sure it's not
It's
plagiarized.
not plagiarized.
So that's
But
the
then
thing
there-
is
but
now
then
they
there's
can
gonna
figure
be
out
an
whether it was
AI bot
created
where
by
it was-
AI.
Exactly. To see like the context of how they write.
Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously it's like they were saying, Chat GPT is more like straight punctual and not like I don't know, like emotionally in depth when it comes to the writing. Like it just feels like it's not a human. Like it's too perfect almost sometimes.
They're cold.
Yeah. Oh man, like too good of a writer.
Like they'll write about shit that that the teacher didn't teach you. Like if you wrote something on World War II and you talked about one of the it talked about a battle that the teacher never included in the
General
story.
Sherman, but your teacher never talked about General Sherman.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck are you referencing this, dude?
just pull his sources from anywhere.
Yeah, like this is not a part of the history that we are talking about, bro. He was not a Hiroshima.
It'd be crazy.
AI music is next. Buy your features now.
It's gonna
Lock
be
in,
a
lock
crazy
in.
AI
I
world.
got a Drake
but,
feature for the low.
but
I swear,
also,
bro, I got Drake features, bro. I'm selling a Uzi feature. I'm selling a Cardi feature too. So just hit
sitting
the
on a
DMs.
weekend feature.
Dude, we got
I
a weekend
swear.
feature too, bro.
we
I don't
got
even
all the
cap.
features that you need.
Bro,
Somehow he
all
got
you
Queen
need,
on a
bro,
song.
It's kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of crazy.
I think you
And
got
all
a Juice
we
WRLD
need,
feature
bro,
now.
We
Oh,
just
man.
need like all
That
we
shit
need is like
hard.
a 10-piece to lock in for the deposit, and then we can send it through. And then once we get it mixed and mastered, it's just another 15 on top, and you're squared away.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? You got Drake, you got Cardi, you got Queen, whoever you need, bro. Like we got it.
Honestly, that's how
Mhm.
motherfuckers are gonna be maneuvering when it comes to certain shit. Like, cause these tech heads is not finna be playing with dumb people.
Yeah.
They really finna be
Yeah.
jugging niggas out they bag for all type of fake online shit, and it's gonna be kind
100%.
of crazy.
Oh, God.
Bro, yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna make an Instagram page like get your features now and then buy the verified check and then
So I'm gonna make
Oh
a
my
whole
God.
that'd be
AI
nuts.
bot, fucking United Masters page selling features for niggas, and it's just gonna be all AI voices.
Oh my
good idea.
Like you want an NLE
idea.
chopper feature, 10 bands.
Jesus
Dude got the
Christ.
dude got the Yeet AI.
We'll have it all
feature.
together.
That would be nuts.
I need that little cranky.
Speaking of artists not being themselves, y'all seen Frank Ocean performing at Coachella?
Yeah.
Seen a couple of
Seen a
those
little
videos.
bit of that
Yeah,
joint.
we got Snacks in the chat saying he was there at Frank Ocean and 45% of it was dope, and then the rest was just chaos. He said
So what
Bjork.
was 55%?
He said the rest was just chaos. 45 was dope. The rest was chaos.
Like
Bjork was much. Bjork,
45%, not 50%. Make sure that there was an extra 5% of chaos that overtook.
I could
Wasted
imagine
numbers.
Metro Boomin being underwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's cool because it's a fucking you get to see all the people that he worked with and shit, or some of them, whoever he brought out. I don't know who he brought out, but yeah, it's just like obviously he ain't no rapper, so
Yeah, and I think Toby
Yeah, no, for real.
Nigwe, he takes his artistry to a different level. His craft is just so different, and just I've seen his like performances at like the Grammys and shit. Bro, be having whole choirs, whole types of people like moving around, doing all types of crazy shit. So I definitely understand why his shit was fire for sure, for sure. Bro's like, bro needs to be more recognized. For sure.
So did Frank Ocean? Did he talk into the mic at all that whole performance?
I think he did. Yeah, his
We watched him
opening
play
song,
on the piano and shit.
He was
singing.
Yeah,
So he did,
opening
because I
song,
seen
he
some
sung.
pictures of him like with the mic and like some headphones on, and I was like, but the only video I seen like on TikTok was him just like doing it, like no mic in his hand, just like vibing. Like,
yeah, at some
doing shit
point
like
he was
that.
definitely
sitting
vibing.
down in corners, just like with his
Yeah.
head down, like with the music playing. Like,
Yeah,
What
I
the
think
fuck?
that was
Yeah.
kind of the issue. Was bro was changing like different personas during the performance and shit. It was like at first he came out, he was super shy, like super scared, like sitting under the cloak and shit. Then he started taking off all his clothes, bro, dancing around, jumping around, doing all types of shit, not singing a song. So it was just kind of like, I don't know. And then bro saying that he talked to the crowd twice. So shit crazy.
Yeah, maybe bro just was going through some shit, man. He was just ready to get the night
But
over.
the thing
at
is,
that point.
regardless,
Ready to get it
said
done.
regardless, if you're a
Some
fan of Frank Ocean, you can't be mad about his performance. You can only be mad maybe that he was late, but
Yeah.
that's his. He hasn't performed in 6 years.
Yeah, his
That was
performance
his
is the way
performance.
he
Yeah.
want to perform.
Like regardless, if
You
you
can't be mad at
regardless if
nobody how they
you
wanna
wanted
perform.
him to scream into the mic the whole time, or you wanted him to spin in circles on
Yeah.
stage and do backflips, whatever you wanted him to do,
yeah,
that was his
that
performance.
was his art.
That was
Hey, it
Frank
better
Ocean's
than Can.
performance.
I was finna say,
But what do you
that's
think-
literally what I was
Yeah.
thinking. At least he ain't come out there like
Like you haven't seen him in
But
Yeah,
see,
no, you got to
but
see
see,
it.
listen though.
said,
But listen though, people ain't paying 3 bands to go see Can though.
No,
That's
they
the
not.
one
That's
thing.
so true.
They
That's
definitely
so
paid
true.
3 bands, traveled, stayed the night, slept in a
But at least
tent.
they got to see
They
it.
got to
50
see
other
what
people.
Like, if
though,
I seen
50 other-
Drake and he pulled some shit,
Bro,
I'd be upset.
people-
Drake's
so
that's
if-
different
I'd be
than Frank
upset.
Ocean.
People
Fucking-
lined
He hasn't
But I
won in
mean,
6
people
years.
lined up for Frank. Frank,
6 years.
bro.
True.
Frank played at like 10:30 at night. People lined up at the beginning, the morning of the entrance
Yeah.
of Coachella to get to
I've
Frank.
seen that. Yeah.
To wait and see that, bro. That's what people were lined
It's
up
just
for
so
hours
weird.
I'm
in the day.
heated.
10,
I'd be
12
heated.
hours of the day for, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm probably done listening to his music now. I'm sure.
Like
See, I feel that, like how motherfuckers can be heated about that type of shit. I just can't see how you can be that like
still got to
emotionally
see him.
bound to one person's performance that deep.
But you
Like,
got
I'm
and you
just-
got to
I'm just
see
not
him.
the type
That's
yeah,
the
person
to
whole
wait
thing.
that long.
Like I mean, I'm
is
here for
kinda
I'm here to
crazy.
enjoy myself in general. Like,
Yeah.
but for one person to die hard, like I'm about to wait 12 hours to see this nigga perform for 1 hour, and it better be the best moment of my life.
Like, yeah, bro,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
your
just
you're
not that
putting
type of
your
person.
expectations are way too high.
Too fucking deep.
Because like I feel like even for like the greatest shows of all time, like in like the performances, people aren't walking in there like this is about to be the greatest experience of my life.
Honestly, you could pay
Like, you know?
cheaper to go to like a Guns N' Roses show and probably get a way better performance out of
Oh.
them.
Yeah,
Like and actually
sure.
hear niggas
Yeah.
sing they heart out.
For sure.
yeah, you got 30+ years of being
I guess
killed.
in my my way of seeing it is like if people were there to see Frank Ocean perform for the first time in 6 years.
Yeah.
They got to see Frank Ocean perform for the
Yep.
first time in 6 years.
They got what they pay for.
Whether it was
Whether it was shit or not.
like in their minds
And no
what they
one else
thought
got
was
it.
gonna happen, they got to see that moment happen, and that was what they were there to see that moment happen.
And I was
You know?
viral because of quote unquote it was shit. So that's even better. You could be like, I was there for that shitty ass shit.
But you,
I was there.
you got to see it. Like that's what you were
Like
there.
bro in the comments right here.
He telling us.
Oh,
So-
he said
so-
that.
He
He
got
said
to
that
see
shit
it.
was about 55% shit.
So
You get
what
to
y'all
see
think
everything
about
was talking
him
about.
canceling the ice rink right before going on? He was supposed to have a whole ice rink
See,
on
yeah,
stage.
that
with-
whole
That's bad
dilemma
religion,
was
bro.
crazy. I felt like they maybe they couldn't pull it off in time for him or something. So he
Well,
just
apparently
said,
they
Fuck
had it ready. They had it ready.
And then he said,
heard
no.
but it was
much
his
going on.
vibe who
Yeah.
he wasn't like feeling it.
Yeah, I don't know
Also,
what
it was
Frank,
his word.
It was his word
Frank
who was
might
like,
be
take
off
this
of that
down.
stuff. Honestly, we need to check on Frank. Everybody bashing him right now. Sound like we need to be checking on him.
For real.
Cause bro going through some shit. You said he had multiple personalities on stage. The nigga changing
kinda
his set
seemed
the
like.
day before.
He was also talking about his brother and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
sound
I
like we need to be
understand.
checking on him, not shitting on him.
Well, I feel like a lot of people try to check on Frank, but he's not really.
I mean,
an
he's not the
internet
type of person to be
Yeah.
on that type of time. He
So-
like he's famous, but I mean, just because you famous don't mean you feel like motherfuckers should care about your personal life more than they should have to. I guess. So I get that too.
Yeah.
It's like,
Is
y'all niggas
Coachella
don't
like
know
a
me,
three,
nigga.
it's like multiple
I mean-
weekends? Coachella's like multiple weekends, isn't it? It's like 3 weekends long.
Is it? I thought it was just like one weekend.
No, it's like 3 weekends long. Like, I'm gonna see the actual schedule.
That's OD.
Coachella.
When is that Thailand Rolling Loud or whatever?
Thailand Rolling Loud. Thailand.
Tyler Yahweh.
No, they're going to
Thailand.
Thailand.
Oh, they're there
or
right
something.
now. They're
Yeah.
there right now.
Thailand?
They actually
That's what
already.
I said,
I think
nigga.
they already did it.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
happened.
They already
Yeah.
did it,
Oh,
that
and
was
it
last
was
weekend.
actually crazy because I watched a review of it, and all the new artists, a lot of people weren't very hip to the
They were
new
going crazy for
artists.
Ken.
They were going crazy for designer, going crazy for
that
like.
nigga been over there for
But listen,
so long.
but listen though, like the niggas that the OG niggas
Yeah.
from the US that had like bangers that have been like
Yeah.
multi-diamond
like,
platinum,
like
they're
basically
going
some
ape shit
radio
for it.
one-hit wonder type
Right.
niggas.
But then Ken Carson was the young nigga to
Okay,
headline the night.
a night?
And,
Damn.
yeah, and he actually went stupid. So he must have a really big Thai fan base
Yeah.
of people who really
his
like
little
that like
SoundCloud
opium, like
demographics or some
SoundCloud,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
grimy
vibe.
Yeah,
And
I can
yeah, so
imagine that.
he has a really big fan base there. He ended up headlining it and it was like the best set of the night. Yeah.
Whoa.
Crazy. That's what most people said. Ken was the
Whoa.
best, but they said like designer and I forgot who the other like
Designer.
kind of
Shout
like
out to them
upper,
Double O boys.
Yeah, like upper.
Panda designer.
Yeah, I know, I seen
Nigga
a
played
TikTok.
Panda and it went ape shit.
Bro,
like it went absolutely
Designer
ape
has
shit.
been
God,
internationally famous since Panda, bro. He is not like
Bro,
declined
but I
over
don't know.
there.
I watched like a Sunny video, the Sunny V2, whatever that dude's YouTube channel is,
Yeah, it's 2
on him
weekends.
recently, and bro was just looking down bad.
I mean,
Oh,
he be
so
loose sometimes.
it's the same schedule
kinda
for both
young, low-key.
weekends? Because bro said Frank Ocean canceled the second weekend. Is it the same? Probably not the exact same, but probably similar.
Wait, so he's
I'm looking at
coming, yeah?
Coachella's. Yeah, I'm looking at Coachella's website because it's April 14th to 16th and 21st to 23rd. So there's the second weekend is supposed to be this weekend. So I'm guessing is it supposed to be the similar schedule? But
and so everyone's supposed to perform again, the same people.
I guess, but it's not. It's only showing me. It's only showing me weekend 1 on their website. Maybe they haven't made the schedule yet for weekend 2 or like the schedule, but I don't know. It looks pretty fire. I mean, they had fucking Bad Bunny headlining Friday, Suicide Boys, Donovan's Yard. Who the fuck is Donovan's Yard? I'm probably gonna get. I don't even know what the fuck. Frank Ocean headlining. I don't know. Coachella looks dope, but I've never really looked into Coachella.
Yeah.
Seems like too
Wow,
much.
the first thing I see pop up when I looked up Rolling Loud Thailand was just King Carson sweating his ass.
Blink 182 is taking Frank Ocean's spot since he canceled. Blink 182 is taking.
Downgrade.
Damn, that would suck if you bought the tickets for the second weekend to see Frank Ocean.
Canceled second weekend. That's fucked.
Yeah, because I kept
made
seeing
for
reports
that.
that he canceled, but I'm like, this dude
Yeah.
did perform. What do you mean canceled? But I guess he was supposed to perform back-to-back
2
weekends.
weeks. Yeah, it's actually fucked up, bro.
That is fucked.
That's actually
So
fucked
yeah,
up,
almost
bro.
the same lineup for both weekend snacks. Hey, we got the Coachella man in the chat today. It's supposed to be the same lineup basically for both weekends. So you get the same experience.
Yeah,
back-to-back
so Ken
weekends.
Carson did a 9:45 set on the second day of
Yeah. People
but
were
yeah,
lit,
so
bro.
like people like Fat Joe, like their sets for some reason were
Oh,
going
yeah, were
stupid.
crazy.
Even the baby's set was stupid because bro, like a lot of those songs, bro, like that's why I said like platinum, diamond songs.
Yeah.
Those are the shit that they hear on their radio all the time. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like yeah, literally like DaBaby was going ape shit. Lil Pump was like one of the biggest people of the night too. So like, yeah,
crazy.
a lot of like our older stars that aren't as popping now here were popping over there heavy, like compared to the newer people that they would have. And then Smoke Perp and Lil Pump were on a set together too. So it was kind of like
probably best show Smoke Perp had in years.
Yeah, for sure. It was fucking crazy though. But yeah, no, it was weird though, cause then like people were really dead for people like Ruby Rose and shit like that. Like I think DDG was performing there too.
Yeah, I seen.
People were really just dead for their sets. Like they didn't know any songs, cause those people don't get their shit played on the radio.
Yeah, they like,
So,
who the
like,
fuck is this nigga?
So like, if your
I'm
shit ain't
too bad.
playing on the radio, even in the U.S., bro, they ain't hearing your shit.
Where
over there.
where was
Damn.
Coachella? Though?
That's
Coachella.
kinda
Coachella's in California every year.
DDG had some fan backstage.
Hell yeah, it is at least gonna be somebody who know you.
He's like, a little black nigga
The
out
one
there
black nigga in
Thailand.
Thailand.
Like what?
He
Oh,
said,
Rolling
"Flick up, we're broke," because he knew me.
swear.
That's fucked up. And then they even had like K-pop niggas pulling up there and
Yeah,
shit.
I seen Jay Park was on there.
Yeah, isn't
Oh yeah,
that,
no, Tyler
yeah.
brought
what's his name,
Tyler.
homie?
Yeah, Fontaine.
Jay
No,
Fontaine.
Justin Park.
Jay-
Justin. Oh,
Is that
Justin Park?
Oh, but he don't
He
they
was
be
in
hanging around
Thailand?
each other?
Is
and
there
shit?
another one?
No,
Jay
he was Justin Park. He was in here. He was here. That's who I was supposed to pull up and link with, but I was too late because I was here doing the DJ Low show.
So is he Jay
fucks
Park or just
Justin
Park?
Park.
Justin Park.
So his name, there's no,
But
there's a
somebody
different
There's a lot of
Jay
person.
Park
parks.
that
There's a
I've
lot
seen
of. There's
on
Ted
there.
Park. I guess Jay Park. Justin. There's a lot
Yeah.
of parks
That's
in like
crazy.
the Korean music community scene.
Yeah.
Park, man. Nice
Yeah.
Common
place.
last name, I guess.
It's a nice place.
Yeah,
Parks
like
are nice
even like
places.
Central C. I didn't see Travis's set though.
They had Lil
but-
Tyler out there. I wonder how that shit was probably
Yeah, no,
ultimately
it was probably
dry.
so dry, bro. Because that's the thing. That's the thing, bro. Like a lot of the underground niggas, like if you underground or you like hood music, they is not listening to your shit, bro. So they was out there just walking back and forth, just like
Oh, you know who I know who
Like,
probably went crazy out there?
Okay.
Soldier Boy.
hell
Oh
yeah.
my
Soldier Boy went
God,
ape shit. Yeah. I think he was in that video too. But yeah,
Damn,
bro, they had a
Soulja-
lot of like they made it a good lineup to where like if it was in the US people would be kind of sick, but like over there they made it perfect for over there cuz they had like
America's greatest
yeah,
hits.
America's greatest hits. They had like a good mixture of like even Asian talent that's like from over there, from like Korea, from around there and shit. So like it was like they mixed it up well, and then they had a bunch of new niggas like Central C, Ruby Rose, all the people from around the world too, like Europe and shit, like going ape shit. But I don't know. That would have been a cool one to be at. I
That'd
feel
be
like it would have
fun.
been weird, just like
I feel like it'd be
a different vibe.
like almost like a time
Yeah.
travel, like you time traveled.
Like the shit that they like is so different than us.
Literally, bro.
Had a good time, but like different vibes.
Yeah, and I wonder, like, with the English too, like the staff, how is the communication, like, with other people, other staff members, or other people who are just that you hired from out there and shit like that? Like, how
Oh,
does
yeah.
that all go down? That shit must have been tough.
But I mean, you know, the thing is, low key. And like every other fucking country, America is like, I mean, America just we be lacking on other countries' languages. So you know they got our shit down pat, honestly. So they probably treat that shit like at least the staff know it probably like it's nothing.
Yeah, maybe
You would-
that was
you
like a
would-
requirement.
You would think or
before
hope,
you
yeah,
even join
yeah.
the
Before you
job.
can even work for Rolling Loud, like you gotta have proper English skills, my boy.
Homie.
The Rolling
Like ABC.
Tyler Yahweh grew up with the people around the people that started Rolling Loud because he's from Florida, and he was telling me like he can basically go to like any Rolling Loud he wants or like perform at just about in like I'm sure like sometimes he can perform. He's like basically like I can perform at any of them because like they'll hit me up
Yeah.
if I'm not already booked to do something else that weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like fire. I was like, damn.
Ultimate plug-in of all time.
Yeah, like
I mean,
being
it's a
close with the
plug-in.
people
I mean,
that started
honestly,
it, like
it's
that'd
just
be
like
fire.
a fun time. It's not like you necessarily doing it for the bag as an artist of that caliber.
Yeah.
It's just more like you get to travel,
That's why
link
you
with
see,
niggas.
That's why you see Ski Mask. Where is Tyler Yahweh originally from?
Florida. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's why you see Ski Mask and all them niggas on there because
Always.
they're all homies with
Yeah.
I forgot what that nigga's name is. Is it Chaz? It's like Chaz, I think, or some shit. Because they always tag him too. Like whenever they post like their Rolling Loud pictures, the Florida boys always tag the owners and shit.
Yeah,
Of
Tariq.
Rolling
yeah.
Loud.
Tariq. Yeah, Tariq.
Tariq
yeah.
Nasheed?
Tariq
Isn't that another person?
Sharif.
Tariq Nasheed?
I don't know.
Who's that?
Tariq Nasheed.
That's a
Nasheed.
that's a person.
Nigga Eric.
Man. But yeah, no, I was over here saying
Look it up.
jazz and shit. But yeah, no.
But yeah, hey, if you're a Tyler Yahweh fan,
Nasheed is an actor.
if you're a Tyler Yahweh fan, we bringing him out to Minneapolis May 6th.
It's just random black dude. Rick.
We bringing him out
started
here, man.
one episode of Law and Order SVU or some shit. That's crazy.
He probably had a good placement somewhere.
With
said
that
that one
picture being one of
episode.
your first images, no way you had a good career.
He definitely did it.
Your
bro.
career ended in 2004 for sure.
Yeah,
looking
your
at-
shit
like,
ended early. That
That shit
shit
look
crazy.
vintage.
I'm looking at
booty.
his catalog of movies.
Someone in the chat that I know who Tariq Nasheed is.
Yeah, oh my
Nigga,
If you're a Tariq
G.I.
Nasheed
Joe.
fan, say something in the chat.
Tariq.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, no, but literally though, if you a Florida nigga and you
He a
cool-
political activist. Boom. Jay
shit.
McDouble knows
Oh,
what the fuck is
shit.
going on.
My bad, Jay McDouble.
Oh,
He knew him. He knew, bro.
Tariq Nasheed?
Tariq Nasheed.
Nasheed? Is it Nasheed? Wait,
What I said, yeah.
what was I saying?
I don't even
There's a
know.
Tariq Nasheed?
Hey,
This nigga right here.
Oh, me, Reese finna show they ass little Tariq Nasheed.
Dude, they're not trying to let you show
They're
Tariq.
not trying to show
They're not trying
that
to let him
nigga.
show Tariq. That shit kind of bogus.
Oh, me. Well, there go Tariq Nasheed. There go Eric's homie, Tariq Nasheed.
I don't know why I know that name.
No,
Hey, I think we've reached the part of the show where we react to what we got on our Instagram for this week.
Yep,
yeah.
let's do it.
Who
Let's
else
get
we
to
got?
it.
If you
Yeah.
could,
See
if you could, full screen that for us on the left monitor, the Instagram.
But
Yeah,
hey,
do
if you
it
guys
on
know
there.
Tariq though from Rolling Loud, please let us know. We'd love to know, bro, too.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's start with.
Tell
I mean,
Nasheed
honestly, we
that.
know
Not Nasheed.
cooking in the kitchen with H. Tell
Sharif.
H dot to
Sharif.
tell Tariq to have Waterwave get media passes
H
to
dot
every
knows Tariq?
Rolling Loud.
H dot's a host.
H dot is the host of Rolling Loud.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Tariq Nasheed still.
Oh my god.
I'm like, what?
We talking about Tariq Sharif,
On me.
not Tariq Nasheed.
Ooh, he got the Rick with the fucking. This nigga
The
Joey just acting a
Timbs.
nutball.
This is probably the most atrocious fit
The
I've.
most shed fit ever.
Nigga got some Rick Owens
That's
shorts.
the Rolling Loud starter, man.
Might as
Tariq?
well be,
Nah,
honestly.
he might as well.
What are we
Who
looking
is
at?
this?
Who is
Who
this?
is
I'm just
this
looking
guy?
at this nigga fit.
Why are we looking at fits in the middle of the podcast?
Bro, I just opened up my phone to the craziest shit. I had
Y'all,
to share.
We're
This
supposed to
shit
be
crazy.
podcasting. We have to do a no phone rule next week.
Y'all niggas not.
Oh
in
my
the-
god, I'm
They
about
not
to
even in
look
the
in.
shed,
I
for
swear, you don't even know about the shed. I'm over here about to look at posts so I can tag.
These
Look
niggas
at this
is
and that.
All right, we got a screen. All right, no phones.
These
We're
niggas in the
reacting.
cul-de-sac.
I was looking at that.
Well, we got a screen for this. No phones for the rest of the pod.
Alright, we
Oh
start.
All right,
my
Let's start with the
God.
Zaza pill thing, man. On that video that
Oh my
I told
God,
you
the
that's what I
crack pill.
had one this weekend. Zaza, where is the Zaza pills?
yeah that
Everybody get your
one. Make sure you
Zaza
unmute
pills.
it and then make sure the desktop audio is on the stream.
I'm
too.
just kidding. I'm actually kidding. Don't fucking do that.
Don't do
I swear to God, if you're under the age of
You have to
18
unmute
and you
Instagram.
just watch me, what I just said, don't do that, please. I beg you,
Is it-
please don't do that, please.
Is it?
I didn't hear you.
You gonna hear it, nigga.
Oh,
That's why you gotta pay attention. Pay attention to the water wave. Pay attention to our Instagram, nigga.
shit. Oh my god.
So you're gonna have to hit like left and then right again to
Like
get.
loose dudes. All fits is kind of atrocious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouija, I pay attention.
Can you make us bigger?
They off the opium.
Boy, that bitch
Yeah, we can
look
tell
like,
her legs shaking.
Oh
She said it's
my
working. She said she feel happy, but
Take
look like
on
she
a
about to
day.
cry.
boy, her ass look like.
So she been part of Opium.
Oh hell no.
Ooh. Ooh. She off that shit.
Oh hell no.
So basically, they're selling.
What's this, a vape?
They're selling shit that's either hits like
Oh, this some gas.
heroin, feels like heroin, whatever.
Thank you.
In gas stations, and in some places, smoke shops, they're giving it out for free to get kids addicted.
Fire. I'm just playing. That shit is nutball.
Yeah, that shit is fucking. It's crazy. Cause Shorty in the video, the Burnsville Shorty right there, she looked like she really grabbed.
She
him
looked
and
like
put
she
him
would
on.
have. She would have tried.
Crazy
Grab
addition to this. I was like, so I seen this on TikTok, and I clicked on the original video that the girl remixed or whatever it's called on TikTok,
Yeah.
duetted, whatever. And she was talking about how, yeah, I go in the smoke shop all the time and buy vapes for my friends, and I'm not gonna say what shop it was because they serve me, so I'm not worried about it. So she's probably not even 21. It's a crazy thing. She just
God.
aired it out that she like buys.
She said
like,
they serving me.
Yeah, they
That's
serve me.
such a Minnesota
Like,
thing.
She said I can't give
But
up my
you just went on.
plug, but
You just went on.
know.
But she was like, but then in her video, she's like, I wanted to do more research on this to see what it was, and I found out that it was like heroin in this. So like she did her own.
Fuck.
So she never took them, and she like did her own research. But that girl happened to just add a little more context to it.
She
Instead,
definitely
but
grabbed them bitches.
shit crazy. But let's see what else we got going on.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy,
Nuts.
bro. Minnesota,
Oh, click on the prof.
and Wisconsin, bro. I don't
one,
know if
but
the
don't
rest of
click
the
to the right.
Midwest is like this,
Like,
bro.
click on that, but don't hit
but
the arrow. Don't
we
go
got
to the
some
next video. It might get
shiesty
taken
ass
off of YouTube.
tobacco niggas in this state, in the next state over, bro. Trust.
So
I swear niggas be selling fake
Them-
vapes in
and
this
they
motherfucker
sell,
too.
they sell
man.
to kids, bro. They don't give a fuck, nigga. The tobacco store by my fucking house, nigga, in Blaine, I'm airing their ass out too, nigga. Them, I don't even remember their name.
the shit?
They lucky, but they on Central Avenue. If you from Blaine, you know the fucking vibes. And them niggas were really getting niggas addicted.
I
They
swear,
was
from
getting
a young
kids addicted.
age.
They don't care. You niggas bogus.
Man.
next up
That shit
in the
bogus.
news, Prof almost died on tour. We're not gonna show the video because I don't know YouTube's restrictions on blood and gore and stuff.
I don't
it's-
even know if I
it-
need
oh,
to
it's
see it
heavy.
right now.
But basically,
dude.
Prof
Bro, last night that shit almost made me throw up. I
Prof
can't
almost
lie.
fucking.
That dude over here
You gotta just give that thing a break, man.
Just give.
Just
take
working
it
it
off the
hard.
table,
Like
just
stand
take
I
it
just
off
had to
the table.
move it because it was too restricting.
So Prof was apparently trying to fix a shower head in his hotel room, and somehow it slipped and sliced his wrist open, and the doctors are telling him that he's lucky that it missed X, Y, and Z places, or else he would have died like instantly.
Bro,
So,
that shit is so
He's lucky to be alive, apparently.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
crazy.
happy
Congrats
that
to him.
he's here, bro, because that is crazy.
Be careful. Don't
Can
be
you
fucking
see
around
around.
in
the
that?
shower.
You could see the artery literally right there on the stitch mark to his to the left of his hand. Like, bro, just that being slashed is crazy right there.
bro.
But yeah. Yeah, I
BBs
know.
on the
As soon
feet.
as I seen the video though, like I
Let's see
dead
one
ass
of that.
wanted to throw up.
Gross.
That gash was huge. That shit was disgusting.
It was
Fucking
gaping.
horrendous.
It was gaping.
Yeah,
It
I
was
can't imagine what it looked like when it
definitely
happened, how much blood was coming out.
Oh
But yeah.
my god.
Also, he if you hit to the left real quick, he also charted number 9 on Spotify this week for his new album. And that doesn't include physical sales and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see like
what does that mean?
what Billboard.
Streams?
I'm guessing off of like streams or album sales, but top
Bro,
debut.
my
USA.
dude is sitting right next to fucking Pierre Bourne and them, bro. Stop
Metallica,
Stop
NLE
playing with
Choppa,
him.
Young Blue,
Stop playing with him.
Bones, top 10.
5 seconds of summer and shit. I didn't even know they still
top
be dropping.
10. Yeah, Metallica dropped an album. It's crazy. They're going on a world tour
72
though.
seasons in this bitch. They said
NLE Choppa's top.
top dog.
Yeah,
Top
Cottonwood too.
Top dog of the,
Talking
about meat to meat.
week.
Oh, me. That's like one of his big songs on the album. That's so weird to me, bro.
So disgusting, bro.
What?
NLE got no
His
respect
most-
from my
his-
corner, bro.
His most viral song. You know that? So you know the I'm with my round. I'm thugging with my round. My put pink. My booty hole brown.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
NLE
oh my
Choppa
God.
been like making music on the same wave, kind of like on that like grimy, dirty shit. Like,
Yeah.
and his shit's
Like raunchy music.
yeah, and like bitches are like throwing ass to it on TikTok and all types of shit. Like it's like a kind of like throwing ass song, but he's just talking so dirty in it and shit. And then like yeah, it's going viral and it's like the most streamed song off his album. But it's like it's like people are just sick because it's like, bro, you were just talking about meditating last year, and now you're
and
just
now
fully
you're
deep
promoting
into sex
raunchy
and
shit,
booty hole brown ass shit. Like, okay, whatever. I guess we'll be on that. But it's crazy because the industry didn't want to let him thrive off of that meditation shit.
And I mean, the thing
so
is,
as soon as you start talking about bad shit again,
everyone has, I guess, depth. Everyone has depth to their personality, I guess. But also, yeah, they were not letting him thrive out of the lane that he chose to be positive in. So it's like now he gotta thrive off of niggatry and negativity.
Yeah, ain't no uplifting, man.
They don't want him to uplift.
I mean, he's still uplifting himself. He just said they not letting me uplift y'all.
No, to the and don't get me wrong, he doing that shit behind the scenes without the cameras on it. That nigga definitely did, like 4 or 6 months ago, definitely did come to Recording Arts High School and give them niggas a good ass time and dance with the kids and do a whole bunch of other shit.
And he
in Minnesota.
And he still owns a website that sells sage and all them herbs.
So like,
and all
I can't cap the industry, and like to the fans, he doesn't look like he's doing that. But it just sucks because it's like they're pushing that to be your biggest song, so you look bad to parents and other people. You know what I'm saying?
They want him to look like a coon.
Yeah, for real. And it's just it's crazy though, because if you see the song, all he is just talking about meat to meat, wall to wall, coochie in the draws, all types of just nut shit.
And the girls are like, they have like, he's like holding them like dogs.
Yeah, like literally holding them like dogs, and then girls will literally just like basically like they're like showing like,
they was eating
when
that
my
shit
man
up,
does this
Yeah,
crazy shit to me, and then they'd be like, yeah, I like that shit.
Girls like when guys get freaky on the tracks for some reason.
Yeah,
they really do.
Next in the
Freaky on the
news,
track.
we got a Yeet fan attains the coveted Yeet mic at the Armory, and I didn't even know this was a thing.
Hey, drop our address in the chat.
But yeah, let's play this video. Let's see this guy's happiness over.
I mean, you can see his name right there.
Bro got his first and last.
Colin Burmis
to this fool.
Bro, I got the drop
Alright,
on
mute
this
this
nigga,
part, mute this part.
everything, nigga.
Oh,
We don't need to see the whole music, but restart it. We got from the. But listen to what these guys say. You're gonna have to unmute it again. Oh, it's gonna.
no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I want to hear the beginning of the TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, it's muted, of course.
No, we got it.
He said, "Can I get a finger on it?
finger on it?
Can I put a
Can I get a
finger
finger
on
on
it? Bro, nah, but bro
He had to
was
feel
probably
the energy.
Nah, because bro was probably holding that mic though. The way that kid looked and how he was holding it in the picture, and like when they was taking him in the video, he looked like he was not letting nobody even breathe on that mic.
That bitch was the holy grail for the night. He pulled it out his.
Yeah, he was not trying to let a single nigga look at it, bro.
No, and then MN Stand Up sent us a video of the crowd like after the show, and the guy on the mic was like, "Please bring back the microphone. Please bring." Like he just kept saying it, and ain't no one bringing that microphone back.
Yeah, fuck wrong with
But
you.
so I don't know if he threw it in the crowd or if someone jumped on the stage and took
I feel
it.
like he might have threw it after the
I didn't
last
see.
song.
But after I don't know. He either threw it at the last song or threw it in the middle of the show. Because I noticed a part of the show where his auto tune changed from being like high auto tune to like no auto tune. So I don't know if he lost it mid show and then had to in his and I could barely hear his voice like towards the end of the show like over his tracks because his tracks were just so loud. And at the beginning you could hear his auto tune ass voice. But I think like he either might have went mid show.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I do remember hearing his auto tune. He sounded kind of quiet. I do remember that too. He did sound kind of quiet, even like
muffled.
That dude better have that microphone on eBay. If he's not, he's tweaking.
If he's not,
No,
here,
you know
he's
that the way
like,
or grailed or something.
held
The
that
way he
bitch
held
in
that
his
bitch.
fucking nutsack.
He
That
wanted
nigga was
to just hold it.
Yeah, he was not
The
selling.
craziest
He
thing
would
now.
let a nigga put a finger
He said,
on
"Bro,
it.
can I put a finger?"
Nigga wouldn't let niggas put a finger on that. Oh, I was sick. I was sick for that nigga.
What the
I
hell?
was sick, bro.
Like,
That shit's
That was fucked up.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm surprised how many likes that
he
shit
finna
got,
put that
too.
hoe in a fucking glass case somewhere or something.
Bro, I'd give him like $50 for it.
Bro. He said like
Literally.
$50. He will probably stab you.
That
for
mic's
that.
worth
Oh,
probably
man.
like 200 itself.
No,
without
it is.
he touching
It
Yeah,
definitely
I
probably
give you the value of the mic, man. And
After he done did all
what you
that,
get out of
it
it.
lowered
me.
the value.
Oh, me.
Bro.
That's funny when that gives me the vibes
Literally.
when I left the Playboi Carti concert and this guy like was like, oh, I touched Playboy Cardi's hand, and he's like, I ain't washing it. Like, it gives me that vibe.
It's like shut your dumb ass
I got that
up.
on video too. If y'all.
It's like I bet you.
Was there even any way at that Armory concert that you could have even touched Playboy Cardi's hand? I don't even think there was any. There's like a whole pit in between. Isn't
Not
there?
unless you had meet
Cardi
and
don't
greet, but I
even
don't
look
think
at
he do
the
meet
crowd,
and
let
greet.
alone touch them niggas.
Unless he jumped off the stage. Did he jump off the stage and get on the? He might have jumped off the stage and got on the rail at one point, like in the photo pit.
Okay.
He might have did that.
Maybe he's
he could have been
the
capping,
crowd,
but we still said it.
Yeah.
Anything else interesting to talk about before we get into this listening to music?
Scroll down.
Let's talk about this Pop Smoke mural.
No, to the left. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Boy, that shit looked like crack mist.
That's not a mural. I swear to God, they put a filter on that.
That's crack mist.
No, that's AI.
They got him looking like annoying orange, bro. What the fuck?
That's like a Snapchat.
That's Crackle Flame.
That's horrible.
That's Crackle Flame.
Bro, how would
they
y'all feel if they did that to someone you cared about like
Durk's
that?
eyes.
That's.
Imagine if that's your brother or your cousin or some shit.
That's Dirk Smoke.
That's
Dirt Smoke.
I'm trying to think of another onomatopoeia, nigga. That's click. That's.
Nigga, that's clickbait.
That's
nigga.
click haze. That's click haze. Click haze. That nigga is built so different.
Soda Mist. If you're in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's soda mist. That's Sierra mist.
But yeah, the fans were not happy about that. There was a lot of. So which one do you want to talk about? The burner?
Puff.
Yeah. First of all, I want to talk to all you niggas in the crowd, in the chat. Why was y'all really trying to burn our ass alive for posting this? I don't even know who posted it, but I just want to say, like, the offense that y'all took to us not knowing why Burner was here is
it's not even that we didn't know. We just made an interactive post.
That's what I'm saying.
Talking about why is Burner here, and then literally in the caption it says, or is he just here for his show?
That's what I'm saying.
People were like, but I mean, we did say why. Like, people will read it and comment before reading the caption, but it's funny. Like,
that's what I want to know. Like, chat,
people getting mad
fans,
about it and shit.
Are y'all not reading the caption before commenting, or what do y'all like to read first?
Low-key, that's
what I want to know. What do you guys read first? Be honest. Do you read the first top thing and then you go straight to the comments, or do you actually read maybe the caption first and just look at the picture and then go to the comments?
Like, everybody was like, bro, he's at the WizCon. You guys didn't know that?
I mean,
no way.
Because I'm like, okay,
Are you stupid?
Because hold on,
promoted for months.
Because hold on.
Like,
I ain't paying attention to where every single nigga is stepping and what they doing. That's one thing that I'm gonna let you know. Like I know a brand and I know a nigga. For all I know, that nigga couldn't have even been in the fucking bus. It could have been somebody else. He's just riding around in a Rolls Royce in Minneapolis. You niggas don't even fucking know that. But the thing is it's like, I understand there was a concert. There was a thing that needed to be done. I feel like it was stated. If you didn't read one side or the other, it's whatever. But damn, y'all, like, we ain't gotta be
just want to cancel.
Don't try to be the first one on the cancel bandwagon, because we seeing you and we watching you, nigga. And don't come around here trying to be all sweet, trying to be in the nigga face, trying to be, oh man, I fuck with y'all. This and this when you the first nigga trying to come at us just to be ready to hate. Like, that shit is weird to me. That shit is weird, straight up. You hearing it from a nigga who owned this bitch. That shit is weird as fuck. But at the same time, don't forget what we built up. We talked to y'all about this months ago. We talked to y'all about this. We finna turn this shit around and come at a different strategy so we can really start hitting people from all around and start getting y'all seen from all around. So don't turn on the niggas that you know. You know us for real. You know us for real. We still small. Nigga, you know us for real. Don't turn on us, nigga, because we gonna see you at some point. We might ask each other for something at some point. This is still love. We still in your state. We still in your city. Just act like it. All right?
And you
don't
like
treat us like we the worst niggas ever.
You acting like you wouldn't
damn.
smoke cookies if it wasn't here, too.
I mean, and then everybody saying that shit, man, nigga, like, damn, who's the better grower in Minnesota then? Who's better right now that you know that's out here selling
like,
that
shit, bro? Like, they got options. Come on, man.
Why didn't nigga talk about No Jumper 2.0? I'll smoke them.
But no,
Fact,
but
let me
listen,
cherry
though,
gelato from Cookies. Try
but
it.
listen though, I am gonna be shopping local first before Cookies. I promise you, I'll
No,
buy
that's
buy
for
not
sure.
give-
That's
I'm
for
gonna
they better
buy
not give
local
Cookies a
gas
license.
before Cookies.
They better
even
go the
The
is-
deal
Michigan
gonna be
route.
better too.
They better go the Michigan route and not get in
I am Mama Style.
and give it to locals first and not fucking cook brands like Cookies. Like if
Nah, for real.
they got to give all the licenses out to the local people first. Let's see. Was there anything else
have
worth
to.
talking about, man?
I mean,
That might be. You got an album dropping tomorrow. You want to tell them about that?
yeah, go listen to Love for the Plug, man.
Me tapping right now.
You can
nigga.
make us
Yeah.
full screen again.
You see,
Jackson.
like Love
Tap
is
in with
blind.
Love for the Plug.
Love
Tap
is
in with
blind.
that new
Yeah.
Lost EMP dancer right now on SoundCloud.
Oh,
You pussy
man.
bitch.
Yeah,
Tap
nigga, we
in
do
with
right now,
nigga, run that
shit out, nigga, run that shit out,
self-entitled
nigga.
on all platforms.
Love
nigga.
is Blind
Gang.
season 4 just dropped. The reunion on Netflix. Listen to my tape if you want to know what it was about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say no more.
But other than that, man, we about to listen to y'all music live on here, and we're about to give away some slots for some shows. So, subscribe, Waterwave TV, follow us, Waterwave TV everywhere. Is there a pre-save link? Jay McDouble's wondering. Is there a link in your bio? or
Yes,
anything?
there's a pre-save.
Is it link in your bio?
No, it's not in my bio, but there's a pre-save.
Well, it
and I'll
drops
put
at.
it in my
Is it at
bio.
midnight tonight?
No,
So-
it drops on the 23rd, all platforms. SoundCloud on the 20th. Sorry.
What? It got approved like a week ago.
Yeah, I got approved. I don't know. I didn't pay for the 2-day drop.
But it got approved though, like a week ago on United.
It's on 23rd. That's
Oh.
when they approved me for.
Well, it's coming a little bit later on all platforms, but tomorrow on SoundCloud, so be ready.
nigga. Yeah.
Coming soon.
And
Yeah, it'll be
then,
here.
but yeah, we got to get on this live stream, so we're not here until fucking midnight. So
I mean,
appreciate y'all.
yeah, run them lyrics.
Industry
up.
Wednesdays, Northern Chill. You come shop with us at 1521 Como Avenue, Southeast Minneapolis, Minnesota. We sell vintage, we sell clothes, other types of clothes, designer, Jordans, Nike Dunks, Yeezys, all that cool shit. Come check
I
us
let that
out.
shit.
But yeah, we out here.
Them
But y'all ain't
niggas
got no Rick
deep.
on it, you know what I'm saying, man? Y'all ain't Rick on it, yeah.